Good morning, or good middle of the night, whatever. Anyway, MB03 2026, another bank holiday Beano. Saturday the 2nd of May. It's coming up to 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm ahead of schedule. Chippenham. I like Chippenham. It's nice, it's gentle, it's what I need. Anyway, next stop, actually Chippenham itself. Okay, see you in a little while. A gentle drive down. I enjoy early morning driving. Some fog patches. It's calm, it's gentle, it's a little cool, and it's the start of a quality Beano. Costa, bacon roll, cappuccino, get the day going. Daily Tech News Show listening, and this is training for Daily Tech News Show London Meetup 26. Yeah. The prelude to Beers of the Beano. MBO3, yeah, it's a mini Beano. It is Saturday the 2nd of May 2026. May Day bank holiday weekend, and I'm in the Bridge House in Chippenham. Unfortunately, my favourite spot upstairs in the annex has been reserved. I think whoever did it got the right idea. Anyway, other end, down in the basement. Tested the Wi-Fi, it's good. And normal ales, £2.20. Camera voucher deployed, £1.70 a pint. And this is new to me. In fact, it was a little bit cold and it took a while to settle. This is Comfortably Numb, a Pink Floyd reference from Triple F Brewery, 5% alcohol by volume. Itchy nose. ESB, extra special bitter. Malty and somewhat earthy aroma. Lot going on. Still a little cool. So we've got hoppy. It's quite earthy as it warms up. Somewhat like that. And hoppy. It's getting more bitter as well. I put it down as a B plus and a bit and a touch, which is 3.4 out of 5. Could be pushing a B plus plus the way things are going on. Anyway, so here's the plan. Here till 12, then the Prince of Wales micro pub, which is top notch. No Wi-Fi though, so here's the tip of the day. Sit in the window. The 3 stuff there, not bad at all. And stay there until I fall over. I don't really want to fall over, and I won't, because Untapped, the app for responsible beer drinkers. Anyway, so coming down here this morning, I like motorway driving when it's just dawn has dawned and there's a little bit of fog about and you can see the moisture rising off the fields and there's not too much traffic around, and then you get there early and everything's fine. Costa coffee and a bacon roll. Not altogether sure whether I'm going to have food here or not, but we shall see. Anyway, so that's the prelude. Oh, children are arriving. Yeah, not keen. See you later anyway. Here's the thing. there is Wobbly Bob at a advanced 6% alcohol by volume at the bar. But I will be moving on to the Prince of Wales next, where there will be, let's say, quite a number of advanced beers as well. So I've gone for the Vault. Vault by Woodford. Last had it, going to Untapped, 2022. It's 4.2% alcohol by volume and basically full of American hops. However, I have a feeling that this cellar is too cold. The beers are hazy when pulled, and it's still quite cold. So with Cask Ale, you're definitely not going to get the full flavour, so it needs to warm up. Gently malty aroma. It is hoppy. Definitely hoppy, fruity, gently bitter, a hint of earthiness. B plus and a bit. Yeah. And I have 25 minutes before the Prince of Wales opens. Never rush a pint. If it's worth buying, it's worth taking your time over. So, yeah. Pedestrian, I think, is the term for my drinking today, and all the better for it. Okay, see you in Prince of Wales. Tippers. The Prince of Wales micro. I haven't got my normal spot. I am right next to the fridge. Right there. Which will do for me anyway. Don't tell camera. The Joy of Sesh from Aber Ales. 4% up. 4%, see? Joy of Sesh. Hoppy on the nose. I'm getting, and it's not in Untapped, sherbety. So that's like fruity, tingly, refreshing, hazy quality. B plus and a bit and a touch. A rather good semi-local fine ale. So, yeah, I don't think there's much after so, to be perfectly honest. So, see you on the next one. Exposure issues. Sitting in the window on a sunny day, and you can probably hardly see my face. I'll see if I can correct this. However, Saturday, sour, Scottish alliteration. This is hot cross berry buns. And I couldn't tell what was actually in it. Obviously berries, but and then Untapped came to the rescue, and it's cinnamon. And I actually think there's a shed load of cinnamon in here. So, this is quite different. Gently sour. Yeah, berries, and it's red. You can tell it's red. A little bit sweet, and then just a shed load of cinnamon. It's 5% alcohol by volume. B plus and a bit and a touch, which seems to be the thing today, but yeah. I'm now in my normal seat. And normally the sun's now out and there's better exposure and, you know. I think I might go on a can next. There's some yonder in the fridge. There's some German stuff in there. There's tons of good stuff, you know. I don't know. I'm having a good time. Oh, I haven't set my phone up for alerts for the football. Schoolboy error. Never mind. See you on the next one. Ah, as I'm prone to say. A new German beer. Okay, so 200 years, something Bayern. Tegernsee, 1806, Max Joseph. Half a litre of it. Weighs in at 5.2% alcohol by volume. It smells incredibly malty and Germanic, which is kind of wonderful. I like this sort of thing. It is an exemplar in brewing. I mean, look at it. Here we go. It has that sweet, malty, Germanic base, which I love. And then you get hints of fruitiness and a gentle hoppiness and then a gentle bitter finish. It's such a good brew. Wow. And it's making me rather relaxed. Yeah. And it says export beer. Well, it's been exported to Chippenham anyway. I'm glad it's here. Kind of looking forward to Oktoberfest already. You drink something like this and you think, ah, yes, Oktoberfest. Maybe even one of those little packs. Yeah. Anyway, I may fall off my seat and enjoy it. It started to rain. Actually, I think it's hammering down. It was forecast. You can't blame it. However, yes, from Scotland, you'd think it would. You think it would be a quality brew. However, VS lemonade with raspberry, beer cooler, 4.5% alcohol by volume. Sort of rosé like, fruity, raspberry-ish on the nose. However, kind of underwhelming. I can't taste any lemon. The raspberry is gentle and maybe a bit off, maybe. Anyway, B minus 2.8. Yeah. you have to try these things. You can't just have quality beers all the time, but expected more. Really expected more. However, don't let this put you off the Prince of Wales micropub in Chippenham. If for no other reason than the conversations and the fine ales, minus fierce lemonade with raspberry. It's good weather for my potatoes anyway. Tomorrow is another day and may involve wobbly Bob. I've had too much. Watch me turn this off.